This week, some Republicans are joining Democrats in pushing back against the Trump administration on major issues, Venezuela and Obamacare. The House passing a bill to extend Affordable Care Act subsidies, while the Senate moves forward with a proposal to block further military action in Venezuela. Here's ABC's Christian Cordero.
A group of Republican lawmakers broke from President Trump Thursday, siding with Democrats on two major pieces of legislation. In one key vote, 17 House Republicans joined Democrats to extend Affordable Care Act subsidies for 3 years. Those Obamacare tax credits were a major sticking point during the recent government shutdown. Congress allowed them to expire at the end of last month, a move that's now driving up health insurance premiums for millions of Americans.
Every single one of us, joined by 17 Republicans, have partnered in a bipartisan way to protect the health care of the American people.
The bill now faces an uphill battle in the Senate, but some Republicans say a bipartisan deal is within reach.
I think today's vote sends a message that there is bipartisan support to advance legislation that would address the enhanced premium tax credits with reforms.
Meanwhile, a small group of Senate Republicans joined Democrats yesterday advancing a war powers resolution aimed at blocking President Trump from using military force in Venezuela unless authorized by Congress. The legislation, if ultimately approved, would still need to pass the House and would likely face a veto from the president. On Fox News last night, Trump said the U.S. could be running Venezuela and extracting its oil possibly for years.
We're taking billions and billions of dollars worth of oil. We're going to be there till we straighten out the country.
Treasury Secretary Scott Bessent says big oil companies are not interested in Venezuela, which could leave the new investments to smaller independent firms. Christian Cordero, ABC News, Washington.
And more on the ACA bill. Iowa Representative Zach Nunn was one of the 17 Republicans to join Democrats in passing the bill. Today, Nunn spoke with Local 5 about his decision to break party lines. Nunn says he wanted to vote in Iowans' best interests and thinks this bill can reform America's healthcare system.
I've talked to a number of Iowans who are talking about, the cost that they have of their health insurance going up by doubling or more than doubling. And this is just unacceptable. Healthcare insurance companies have seen profits, increase by 500% since the beginning of Obamacare. That's unacceptable.